Welcome back to another award-winning episode of UrbanGrindTV. I'm your host, Ronnie Lyall, and I have another wonderful, amazingly talented guest with us today, Miss P. Dot.
What's the deal? What up, though, everybody? What up?
How you doing today? Tell us a little about yourself.
From Detroit, Michigan. I'm a female hip-hop artist. I call what I do called reality rap is where I tell my story. I talk about everything I went through as a female in the game because it is hard, have to prove myself a lot. But started in battle rapping, 14 years old, ciphering around the lunch table, someone called an interest in me. Basically started taking me to the studio. That's when I started developing as an artist, became signed. I was signed for quite a little time. I had fun. And unfortunately, things came to an end with the entire label. You know what I'm saying? They just dropped the whole entire label. So I was already in too deep. I'm like, shoot, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on going and do my thing. So, I took what I had and what I knew and kept on going and dropped a few more projects on my own independently. You know what I mean? And, took a hiatus, a break again. Well, my mom, she passed away. Rest in peace to my mother, Deborah. You know what I mean? And, let me think. About a good maybe 5-6 years later, I started dabbing back into the music here and there. Wasn't as consistent as I was before. Then I was going through my transition coming back. I met Scarp, which is now the manager, CEO, Varsity Music Group, Four Corners. We've been working. I pumped out 7 projects over the pandemic from last year to this year. Shouts out to Chaz, Mason May. We just dropped our second project called Coney Island 2. Coney Island 1 y'all can get for free. Coney Island 2 you can purchase. It's dope. I swear to God, y'all swear y'all will love it. And so here we are today. We're just grinding, tapping the map, getting the brand out here, working. That's it.
Man, so you've lived like a whole career, like most artists, like entire career you've lived already, and you're still going.
I wouldn't say because I haven't reached my pinnacle yet. I've just been grinding. I'm underground. So like in Detroit, everybody is shooting for the same thing pretty much. It's a lot of artists out there, a lot of singers. Everybody want to make it. You know what I mean? I haven't made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm underground. I got some awards and stuff like that. But making it to me is like the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? And even once I reach it, then I'm not gonna stop. You know what I mean? So I haven't made it yet. I just got the experience and you know what I'm saying, the knowledge, to be who I am now.
So as far as I'm aware, in terms of like the industry, right, the performance entertainment industry, if once you get to that point, it's only a matter of time, right? And so you just gotta bide your time, right? But let me ask you, what is your definition of making it? What does that mean to you?
I mean, just you feel it. It's not really nothing that it could happen tomorrow. I can go do a show and I just feel it, and I'll be like, yeah, I made it. Like you could feel. You can see the reaction of the crowd when you interact with people. You do your music, you do your shows, and they talk to you and they smiling, and you see the emotion behind it. When you get a whole room of that, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, you'll feel it. It's a feeling. That's how it's like not really no amount of dollars or no amount of, it's the feeling. You know what I mean? Like if you're an artist, y'all understand. Y'all know the feeling.
I like that because I know a lot of times artists will say something about it in terms of like when I get like 1 million views or when I've sold like 100 million albums or something like that.
I mean, it's a glass ceiling. I mean, you can just the top. It go past the clouds. It go past. It's never ending. So you can have all of that, but a lot of people have the money, the cars, and not be happy. I want to be happy and enjoy that. Like I just want to be happy all around. Once you happy all around, that's when you made it. Not battling no demons, no nothing.
So okay, so that's a good segue. So one of the things that you mentioned when you first started out, so you called your brand of rap reality rap. Can you tell the audience for those who may not be familiar with it, what is that?
I'm from Detroit. I'm not the girl that's just sheltered. You know what I'm saying? Like I was exposed to a lot. I saw a lot. Of things, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? My life wasn't bad at all. But I had a lot of aunts and uncles on both sides of my family, and I'll go spend summers with my dad, see some things I ain't supposed to see, some things I'm supposed to, I'm taking in, and it's just experiences. Like, and everything is not good, everything ain't bad either. So in my music, I talk about the good and the bad, and also my battle and my, you know, what I go through just being a female artist in the game, period. How people not really receptive to a female artist like myself. I stay covered up. You know, I don't talk about sex and be promiscuous in my music. So, you know, we kind of looked at as we supposed to be that way in order to make it. But no, I always been against the grain. So it's a fight. It's, you know, I'm just enjoying the process.
So now let me ask you this question. So coming from Detroit, right? Growing up in Detroit and everything like that, right? Artists like Eminem and like Kid Rock, right, or whoever that like came from there and then made their own kind of way into the industry, into the high profile industry and everything like that. How did they change the game for newcomers like you guys?
Well, I mean, like you said, they opened up the door. You know what I'm saying? They just said, okay, pay attention, look at Detroit. Pay attention to Detroit, you know, like, you know, we were always recognized for the Motown era, you know, but we have a lot of successful artists from Detroit, underground, mainstream, everything. You know, you can count it down. You got 42 Doug, Sada Baby. You got a lot of artists coming out. You know, you got Dwelle, you got what's his, Big Shine, shit. You got Miss Corona. You got a whole bunch of artists just coming out, dropping Peasy, Payroll. You know, they doing their thing independently too. So, you know, just watching them, you know, do their thing, you know, lets me know as a female I could do my thing too. I might have to fight a little bit longer, but I'm gonna get there.
Okay, so speaking of other artists, who are two artists you would like to work with? One high profile and one underground. Who would you like to work with?
Who would I like to work? I never really thought about it. I would like to high profile. I would like to work with a producer, not really an artist. Okay. Like Pharrell or like Dre or like Missy Elliott. I would love to work with Missy Elliott. I think that'd be so dope. And as far as like artists, I don't know. Underground, I'll probably say I will work with a female artist. Another female artist, probably Rocky Bad or somebody, Nisha Nisha or Bianca Bad, somebody like that. Cook up something, you know, with some more females.
Awesome. Okay, so last but not least, tell our audience a little bit about where they can find you and what you got coming up.
All right, y'all. My name is P. Y'all can follow me on Facebook. My personal page is open, Pamela P. Willis. You can follow my artist page, P. You know, you talk to me, I talk back. You can go to Instagram and follow me, P.music, PDOTMUSIC. Check out all my music, everything from the old to the new. Watch the glow up, www.dotgang.net. My bio is there, all my videos from the past to the present, pictures, everything is one-stop shop. You can also get all my projects right there, everything.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today, and
I'm psyched. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us for another award-winning episode of Urban Grind TV. Stay with us, and remember, when you on the grind, you watch Urban Grind.
What up, though? This your girl P. Tap in with Urban Grind TV.